Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody here says, I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking at the past, feeling bad and sad. I'm turning my life around. I want to move towards bigger happiness now. Yeah, from one side, I do feel this person says, I was not emotionally happy in this connection. If this was a soulmate bond, then this was a false soulmate bond, then it's over. Too many bad memories have been created. I'm releasing this connection. I was disrespected in this connection. Whoever they were dealing with, they are claiming that broke their heart, made promises that they never kept, and just kind of played mind games with them. The other person is busy spying. They are busy spying. They're trying to gather information. Where is the other person gone? Why are they so happy? They are kind of miserable that, the other person has stopped waiting or is choosing another direction. Now they're feeling the brunt of it and feeling, oh my God, I lost out on a Ten of Cups situation. They know things are still in troubled waters and they are kind of, I think, sitting and feeling, oh my God, I missed out on a big cup of love. I think they're spying also because they are hoping that the other person is just angry with them and doesn't move on towards new love. I mean, of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Cancer. But first, let me ask the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say to this. Spirit, tell me, why is Cancer and their person feeling this way currently? What's going on with them? Okay. So, in Cancer, the first card here is soulmate. You guys were meant to meet each other for a reason, but maybe this connection had to trigger something in you to learn to love yourself first. Self love. Focus on loving yourself. It increases your attractiveness. So, somebody may have not valued themselves enough and allowed somebody to make them feel maybe not good enough. Uncertainty. Someone was unable to make a clear choice here. And that's what triggered, I think, the first person to say, you know what, so what if you're my soulmate? I have to first learn to love myself and not rely on your accepting or choosing me to make me feel good about myself. All right, so let's also see, Cancer, if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So, Spirit, Cancer and their person, if they could have a dialogue between them, what would they say to each other? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Cancer. Cancer and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I know that I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. No one else understands me. I sweat out the stress. I made a mistake. I'm afraid of what I might see. Maybe they're scared that the other person is moving on. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation to my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. I knew from the very first day that I saw you that I would love you forever. Your smile made me fall in love with you, and I knew then that I wanted to wake up to see your smile every morning. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the kind of person anyone would desire. I know that I can count on you, and I will show you that you can count on me too. I have nightmares of you being with others. Okay. I'd rather just come home to you. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. See, I told you this was a lesson in self-love. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. Again, self-love. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. Yep, the lesson has been learnt. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer, Cancer. You could be watching, maybe the cross watcher is here watching for your energy. So this blessing, guidance, advice, or message is for the viewer of this reading. And this one here says, play music. Chill. I think, maybe your person is trying to send you some messages through lyrics of songs or something. But at this time, I think just take it easy. That's what I get from play music. All right. So now, Spirit, tell me what's happening. Maybe the universe is trying to send you messages. Who knows? I find musical electronic energy a very strong medium for, messages to come through. All right, so Spirit, first let's start with person A. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not going to guess which side you're on. I could be dealing with two Cancer people, right, on both sides. So first, we're going to focus only on one side, which is person A for me, and then we'll move to the other side. And yes, the other person could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush, could even be, a non-romantic connection like a business partner or a best friend, so, or a relative maybe. So use your judgment there. So for person A, let's focus on you first. Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse for you? Yeah, person A says, it's over for me. I've let this go. I was not emotionally happy here. I realized that, yes, I was overwhelmed and, taking on all the burden on my shoulders while they were not giving anything. So person A says, according to me, this friendship or this connection or this bond is over. Too many bad memories have been created, and I was... Again, same card again, Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse is a card of somebody, like in the upright, it's somebody saying, yeah, everything is good, all my wishes and dreams came true. So in reverse, it's the opposite, right? So person A in two cards has given me this card twice, saying I was not emotionally happy here. Maybe there was a lack of commitment, or the commitment is over, or they feel that the other person was just creating unrest in their life, or, being immature and not stepping up or something like that. So tell me, person A, why do you feel like that? Person A says because Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, person A says I had to let them go. I had to let them go to be able to heal myself, because for a long time, I was holding on to that hope that one day, they're going to step up and we can be a power couple. They'll do right by me. That's what I was wishing for, person A says. But finally, I learned my lesson and I had to close the chapter. I realized that no, they are not respecting me. They are disrespecting me all the time, then making me feel not good enough. And here I am pouring into them, giving them all my love and attention till my intuition kicked in and I realized I have to put a lid on that cup of love and take it all back. I have to first love myself. So then how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see person B? And how do you feel about this connection? But according to person A, they feel that the other person just ended up breaking their heart. Yeah, as much as person A was hoping for a partnership or an equal give and take, they feel that even though they wanted it, person A says, I had made up my mind that I want a partnership with them. The other person just made false promises. They broke my heart. They ghosted me. They ran away. They cheated on me. And I just kept waiting for breadcrumbs from them. Finally, I realized that it was all mind games. They were just trying to make me feel as if I'm not good enough, or they made me feel that there was something wrong with me or something. So all these mind games happened, and it made me realize that they're just being petty. They're just being a player. It made me depressed. Finally, I decided that I'm going to stop waiting for them to return and offer me anything substantial, because they were not putting the work in. They're not putting the work in. Making unwise, foolish choices and just, not stepping up, basically. All right, so person B, what about you? Let's move to you first. Person A's action card I'll do later, Cancer. I'll do the action cards together later. Let's go to person B, see how they are feeling, and then we'll do both the action cards together. I think I repeated that. Okay, so person B, let's focus on you. Page of Swords in reverse. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Oh, they are upset. They are very, very angry. Person B is very upset and angry. Maybe they're trying to gather information. Maybe this person is going through a tower right now because they feel person A has gone silent on them and has retreated from this connection and is very happy. Maybe they feel that now there are other people now who've taken over person A's life. Maybe they have competition now. It's actually making them feel a bit abandoned and left out in the cold. They're basically angry because I think they're unhappy that they are the ones now who are left behind, and person A seems happy without them. Tell me about the Sun card. Tell me about the Sun card. Yep, now the table has turned. Now they are the ones who are feeling not good enough. They're feeling like a loser. I think this person was waiting for communication, as always, maybe from person A's side. Now they are stressed, they are worried, they are in their head because they feel person A has moved on, is moving on without them. Now they feel, oh my God, why was I such a fool? Right? Why didn't I take the leap of faith when I had a chance? I think they do want to come back and heal the broken heart, but I have a feeling they are more worried that person A has healed without them, is happier without them now. Am I right, person B? Tell me, why do you feel this way? 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, somewhere now they've gone into their shell now. Now they are thinking, they're reflecting that, oh my God, I lost out. I had an opportunity to have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, which I lost out. Now they feel that the other person doesn't even want them back anymore. They feel that the other person has stopped waiting and has chosen a new direction and is moving on without them. I think they felt they had all the control in this connection maybe at one time, and it's come as a shock to them that person A is now standing up for themselves. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, now I don't think this person ever thought this connection would come to an end. They thought, if they wait enough, if they, just hang around and, they wait long enough, person A is not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere. I can just come back with a small apology, or maybe they'll come and, woo me back or something. Person B really thought they had all the power, but at this time, they are suddenly recognizing that they have been the ones who have been rejected. Now they feel they've lost their power. This person had maybe a lot of ego problems. They thought they were they may have been very controlling, unemotional, never expressing their emotions, and now they're realizing that they've lost that power. It was just a facade anyway, right? Now they feel that the other person is exhausted of their antics, tired of them, and is not even looking at them anymore. Now they're sitting depressed. They're sitting depressed because things have totally come to a standstill. I think this person was hoping that sooner or later, things can always come back. Either I'll return or they'll return and we can heal what's broken between the two of us. Now they're feeling like a big fat fool. I'm sorry to say that, person B. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Six of Swords in reverse. They feel things are going backwards instead of going forward now. They feel they should have invested when the time was right. They had an opportunity, but I think they are also recognizing that their own ego and pride, their wishy-washy behavior has cost them a cup of love, a huge cup of love. Now they're recognizing, oh my God, this was my happiness. Now, because they've been left behind, now they're feeling, oh my God. So, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they hope. They are very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. This person doesn't want person A to go towards new love or find new love. I have a feeling they were always hoping that, sooner or later there would be a reconciliation. We can have a Ten of Pentacles maybe later on. But now, ever since person A has taken their power back, they are recognizing I may have lost out. I may have lost out on my future partner. They're realizing that their lack of making a choice has actually empowered person A, who's really looking really nice and very confident and moving towards their own passions and their own ambitions. All the person B wants now is, how do I return now? How do I return? I want a second chance. I want a second chance. But they know that in the past this person may have behaved like a trickster, created a lot of conflict. Maybe they never put the work in. Maybe they created chaos when there was no need for it. Maybe said harsh words, could have had angry fights or something as well. And now they feel, oh my God, that was really unwise and foolish of me, because all along I think they did know that person A was the one they wanted. They don't want any other option. They always knew person A was the one. Maybe in the past this person was not ready for commitment. They were just being selfish and they were being self-centered and they were thinking that everything was going to go their way. Am I right? Person B, I'm going to check your action cards now. And let's see. Let's take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck, Cancer, if this storyline is resonating, do leave a thumbs up or something or a comment. It helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. High Priestess in reverse. Person A says, I'm listening to my intuition now. Okay. And what does that mean? Temperance. I'm healing. Somewhere person A feels returning back or having a return with the other person would only lead to more heartbreak. Somewhere they are convincing themselves that returning back ends, if the past person was to come back, they can't deal with any more heartbreak. They could be healing and they could, yes, be in that place where they are trying to create their own happiness. There is a sense of fear that if person B comes back, it'll only end up in more pain. So person B is seeing person A as the sun energy, and yes, they are. Person A is manifesting. They are manifesting happiness for themselves, feeling I can still have a great life without the other person, and loving themselves. Yep, allowing the universe to move them along as the universe would, in a positive direction. Feeling rather good. Okay, so Why? Because Spirit says they've learned to take back their energy instead of squandering it on people who don't deserve it, who don't reciprocate. So, person B, tell me, action from your end. I mean, I'm sure you've learned the lesson as well with the tower and all that. Are you going to now come back and reciprocate? What's your action towards person A? Justice in reverse. What's the justice in reverse? Are you accepting that wrongs were done? Will you put them right? Or are you accepting the ending? What is this? Justice in reverse. Oh, they're stressed out. They are so stressed out. They want to reunite. Now they're thinking, how do I make things right? It's like, whatever wrongs have been done, how do I make them right? How do I prove now to person A that I do love them and I do want to surrender to this connection? I mean, they can't just come back and woo person A. They know that, and that's what they are thinking. Round and round in their head, they're saying, now I need to talk to them. How do I express myself? I have a feeling as much as they want to come and have a reunion with person A, they know they have to come back with a very, very big offer, like something really stable, grounded, maybe contract or an engagement ring or something. And that's what I think this person is thinking of. How do I now ask for, give me another chance, let's have a brand new beginning? They do want to take that risk and at least come and express themselves. I don't think this person also wants to spend the rest of their life looking at the past and feeling they had a missed opportunity. They also want to turn things around, that let's start anew. You are my Two of Cups. They don't want things to end. But they know they can't just go back and, be wishy-washy, or person A will never even believe them. They know that person A has changed now. They know that they'll want answers. They'll have to bring something really solid to the table, or it may just lead to a complete ending. Right? So this person is trying to figure out how to heal this connection. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Cancer, love and light. Take care. Namaste.